Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. Oh man, I got my passport back. It was, uh, man, I tell you, it seems like it's just, I thought it was just maybe in the Western Hemisphere is where we had this problem. But I think it's a global problem. And the thing is, I've been in business my whole life. Uh, I love making money and I enjoy spending money because when I make money, that means I've done something good for somebody and they appreciate it and they reward me. And then when I spend money, I'm doing the same thing. I'm rewarding someone for doing something that benefits me in some way. And and the what kind of got to me, I tell you, getting old as hell because you've done everything already. uh, uh, it came to my thoughts. This passport thing is no different than all the other stuff that I go. Now I don't care who you are and where you live. If you stay in your own little world, everything is great. Okay, and when you get out is when things start getting complicated. And the thing is, it's and your world consists of what? Some people's world is like this. Some people's a little bit bigger, and some people's it's bigger. And but I thought it was funny because they the idea of getting something for nothing. Uh, that's not an American thought, or it is American thought. Is you don't get something for nothing. You know what I mean? You always pay for whatever it is. That's Americans don't mind paying, and that's what capitalism is all about. But the thing that got me was getting my passport. When I went to get it, first I didn't keep track of all I spent to get my visa. I wanted to get an extension for my visa. And I didn't keep track of how much I spent, but it's a little here, a little there, a little here, a little there. And I had to get pictures, I had to fill out papers, kind of like getting your driver's license. If you're anything like me, I hate getting my driver's license. Man, okay, you need this, you need that, you need all these different things you need. And when you get done, then you pay them. And what do you have? Nothing. Your life hasn't improved any. You haven't really accomplished anything. You wasted a lot of time. And when it comes to me and my driver's license, man, a lot of stress. Because like I say, all the paperwork that they need, and like I say, I don't have a lot of the stuff that they want, so I got to get this stuff. And basically, that's what went through with the passport. So I spent the money, I spent my time getting everything ready, and then they come out and they take my passport. And then I was thinking, what are you going to do with it? You've already got my number. Once I get the passport number, they already know everything about you. And then, so I don't quite figured out all that stuff. And then, so I go back now, and they said, well, okay, and the time was there, and so, hey, I'm back and ready for my license. And they say, hey, no problem. You just go downstairs and pay, And I thought, well, why didn't you tell me a week ago? I would have paid a week ago. I mean, for a week now, I haven't had I've lost my passport privileges. It's kind of like your driver's license. Oh, we got to get you a new driver's license. Here, let me take yours, and in a week you can come back and get it. Well, what's the reasoning behind it? I still don't know. And you ask questions, they don't tell you. Same thing with your driver's license. And but the thing is, and then she says, use your card. Okay. Now you didn't tell me about a card. What kind of card are we talking about? Because here they have an ID card, something that shows that you're a citizen. And I'm sure it's basically about like a driver's license would be in the United States. Where you live, and I don't know what all information they have on theirs, but it's you have this. You can't do anything unless you got this card, and so they wanted my card. I don't have a card. I got a passport, and you have my passport. And then it ended up she was talking about a credit card. I thought, oh, okay, credit card. I got a credit card. So I went downstairs and go to pay, and my credit cards haven't been working. I've been real fortunate that my ATM card works. So that's why I just use cash on everything. But I say there's I don't know why my credit cards don't work, but they just don't. Not even with the police. I think it's the police is where I was at, the police station. I guess the police take care of immigration. They take care of everything, I guess. And but anyway, so so I'm giving my credit card. Didn't work. I was all excited. I was hoping it was going to work, at least to get a chance to use my credit card. And so didn't work. So I bought all my credit cards, and so they tried another one, and it didn't work. And so then they just said, no, don't do it. And then they said they'll take cash. Why didn't you say so in the first place? I would have given you cash in the first place. So, it complicated it even more, but they wanted a credit card. So, and I think what it is, they're trying to go to a cashless society is what they're trying to do. But anyway, it doesn't matter where you go, you're going to have this problem about, somebody wants something for nothing. They want your money, and they don't going to give you anything in return, and my experience has been, it's always been the government. It's always like that. So, but I say it's been a tough week for me. Matter of fact, I kind of pretty much put my whole life on hold to find out what's going on. And if I would have known all this would have happened in the first place, all I had to do was leave the country, and I would have left the country. And you can leave and come back or something like that. So. But for my convenience, they would extend it. No convenience. So, but anyway, I just wanted to let you know I do have my passport. Everything's back going again on this. And I say it's one good thing is it gave me a week to evaluate and figure out what's going on and how I'm going to handle my immediate future. And I've been thinking, things are coming. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.